Hey guys, so I want to take this time with distance learning to start talking about one of a unit that I've been planning for a while, and that is instrument families. So all of our instruments can be divided up into different families. There's percussion, string, woodwind, brass, and then some people will also consider electronic instruments and even voice to be its own sort of instrument family. So this week we're going to talk about percussion instruments. Percussion instruments are super, super fun. They make sound by either being struck, like hit, by being shaken, or by being scraped. And so there's a huge variety of percussion instruments. I mean, so many that we can't even count them. And a lot of times they vary based on what culture they come from. So while a violin is a violin, a drum in the US might look very different than a drum from China or from Africa. They're going to be very different depending on their culture. So different percussion instruments can include everything from drum sets like we see in rock bands, xylophones, tambourines, maracas, gongs, cymbals, cowbell. Even the piano is considered a percussion instrument by a lot of people. So I put a link down in the description to a video that just shows you some kind of unique and fun percussion instruments. Feel free to skip the first like 2 minutes and 45 seconds where he talks about how to go out and buy them. You just want to see him actually play with them and be cool. I also want to talk about the fun thing about percussion is that we can find percussion instruments everywhere. In fact, body percussion is this whole new form of percussion where we can snap, we can stomp, we can clap, we can smack, we can rub different parts of our body, all to make these percussion sounds. So I can snap, I can smack, so clapping is literally me smacking my hand against the other, right? I can rub my hands together and make kind of a sound. See if you can hear it. Yeah. And I can stomp. I can stomp on the floor, which I'm sure my downstairs neighbor absolutely loves. So I want you to take a few minutes and see what kind of percussion sounds can you make with your body. Can you make a rubbing noise with your hands or somewhere else? How many different like smacking sounds can you make on your body? Are smacking your thighs, is that a different sound than smacking your hands together? So try it out, try some fun body percussion stuff, and I'm excited to talk about different kinds of percussion instruments later this week. See ya!